I'm Johan.
I'm Sanna. And this is Zosu.
And we changed this
To this. Because I want this.
Me too. Well, we know it would blow today, but it's 4 degrees Celsius, so it's very cold in the wind. And that was up there at the dock for 2 days ago. So when it's blowing out, the water level is dropping. So it's been dropping in 60 centimeters or so. And the wind is going that way, so it's pressing the boat at the dock. So I have all my fenders out, but still it's Don't laugh at me when I'm trying to make a documentary. And because the wind is coming from there, this door, probably really nice with a lot of air in the boat, but it's blowing cold. So I've decided I have saved a lot of these wooden things. So I'm gonna screw that down so we can get rid of this. I even could put some seal underneath. I don't know if I need that. And we have to tape over this with a bit of cloth. And here it's also coming in, but you can see it's door or no door. Not so it's hard to keep the warmth in here, but so just to screw this on here. That's a bit better. So these two are just gonna tape on, because when the weather is a bit warmer we don't need to close up that. I guess that's the only way to get some ventilation when it's really hot. Soon. You can see it's blowing right inside. Finished. No wind in here. Here I can feel a draft, and down here is some ventilation. I don't think I can. The door is a bit wobbly. We try it like this for a while. It's blowing a lot today, and it's gonna blow all day and all night, and a bit into the morning too. So we're gonna secure the boat a bit, but it's blowing, so you're not gonna hear me. Over to some music. lie here for a couple of days. We can get a lot of things done. Waiting for the wind to die down. But it's every 30 minutes we have to go out and fix the fenders and the lines and check everything, and everything is falling down and have to be tucked away, or there's always something to do. So the time for fixing things is not, and it's a bit wobbly, so if you stick your head in the small compartment you get a bit queasy. So better to do computer work, that's okay. But when I was sitting here and the computer was on, and suddenly the computer goes black. Uh-oh, I said, the fuse. No, everything else is going. So the computer died. Tried to start it up again, but no indication whatsoever that it's some kind of life in it. Oh no! A lot of money to buy when we must have a computer if we're gonna do the videos. So I start planning where can we go into the shop and buy another one, but it's a lot of money for a computer you can make videos on. Oh, it's blowing. Well, but I thought, is it a fuse inside the computer or what is going on? So I took the cover off on the back of the computer and take that off, and both the fans were full of dust, but the computer had not been indicating for low battery or heat or anything. So after an hour of investigation we thought the computer was dead. And Sanna was googling what to do about the computer. She find some things, but not that. So I looked for a store again and thought if we can take the dog for a walk, 2-hour walk into that store. But I thought, I Google on my phone one more time, and I'm just thinking, my Asus computer won't start, it's completely dead, what to do? Ooh, that was a wave. And the first answer was, take off the battery, take off the power, push the start button in 30 seconds, then release, then put the power in. If it starts, if it doesn't start, it's either the electric or the motherboard. But the electric I have already measured, so it was not the motherboard. And it starts. It starts. And I connected the battery and start up the computer again, and it's working like it's never been doing anything else. So that was that.
What did you learn by that?
Nothing.
Okay. Maybe to save all the films directly on the hard drive?
Yeah,
maybe?
we was a bit worried if we lost one episode of film. But we didn't. So life goes on.
It's a bit windy. Okay.
So the night came and the storm was worse and worse and worse, and we were out and reorganizing everything.
Fenders and lines.
Many times. And I slept on the floor besides Ossie.
I was sleeping in my bed, fully dressed.
Fully dressed in case
under the blanket.
Now it's morning.
It's a little bit less windy,
yeah,
but it's still very windy.
So we have to sit still for another 8 hours.
Yeah, so I have to take my yoga cards and start to train. I got ache in my body because of sitting still so long. So
Just by sitting still,
yes.
not by living your life and getting old.
No, I'm not old.
No. So, time for a walk with Ossie. The storm is not that bad, but now us have to have a morning walk. So we see if it's blowing outside. Here comes Ossie. Stay. Finally on land. The daily payment.
You can swipe with your nose.
In the summer it's a lot of people here. They come to bathe here in the little sandy beach. And on this island there is rabbits. And Ossie smells them all over the place. He's crazy. I have seen one, but he smells them. I think it's been raining tonight. Somehow everything gets loose in the wind. Tighten and tighten and tighten. I think this is the only damage. So this is going in there, and this bolt has probably just breaked off because the fenders was hanging on this. And the water level was going down, so the fender gets under there, and when the boat is rocking, it's have a lot of force. But this is, I can man this, no problem. Shoo-hoo.
Just to remind me, I had the most amazing day. I remember it always, darling. You got the most amazing way of smiling.